in the round of 8, which I believe are best of 3s.
Yep.
So this is going to be the first game from... Damn, I can't remember the players now. So you know what? I'm just going to start the game, and we can find out who the players are.
We'll do it live.
Yeah. But this is game 1 of the best of 3. We won't do the whole series.
Oh, Flask! Alright.
Oh, nice!
A PvP, alright, ladies and gentlemen. Here in the bottom right on Circuit Breaker as the brown Protoss. I can't even talk anymore. It's going to be Dwask versus Remag as the blue Protoss. Remag is playing? Man, that's
Apparently.
I've ever seen him.
Oh, no, he played in one of the previous 2 tournaments. Like, I casted one of his games, actually.
Did?
Yeah, I think.
I must not remember then.
Because I remember talking about him only playing Heartbreak Ridge and only playing PvZ on that map and only playing 45-minute long games in particular. He's like, I don't know what's up with him, but he has a very particular taste in games.
Huh. It's going to be PvP now. Let's see if it gets us a nice series worthy to match it with movie versus free from Sunday.
Ah, indeed. I guess we can spoil that as well, but yeah. Well,
have you seen that game? Have you seen that series yet?
Yeah. I casted it like a rebroadcast.
Ah, okay.
Yeah, I did it with Elmaster actually, so it's pretty cool.
Yeah.
Wait a minute. This is a really early Pro Scout.
It was actually a Pylon Scout.
Yeah.
Interesting.
You don't need to do this in PvP. This is actually not good. You actually do lose a lot of minerals when you do this.
Yep.
And I'm not sure what he's looking for in particular. Especially since it's a large 4-player map, he could scout his opponent last, and this would be completely useless.
But it still leaves him option to still go for like a proxy Robo or a proxy Citadel.
True. Meantime, Probe Scout from dsaqwe. Actually, going to go cross map. I do like this a bit more, actually. In PvP, if you scout your opponent as cross map, that allows you to do some slightly different variations on certain builds compared to if he's close positions. So you actually do see this a lot in like Korean games as well, and free pick games.
Yep. So both players are actually going to scout each other at the same time.
Yeah.
So you now know they're both going to be cross bonds here.
Thanks to the power of luck. Lady Luck. Oh, another interesting deviation in the builds already. dsaqwe went for his core before the second pylon, and Remag has gone for the second pylon before the core. So his core is going to be quite a bit slower, but he's going to not have to stop Zealot or Probe production. So notice there's actually no Zealot at all from dsaqwe. He's going to go straight for the Dragoon.
Which is fine, because this is going to be cross-spawn, so, I mean, early Zealot pressure is not going to be very mitigated just by the distance between both bases here.
Yeah.
We're going for a little bit of probe harassment here.
Yeah, I mean, since there's no unit to deal with it yet, he's going to just try a little bit. I actually do really like this. On 4-player ramped maps, I think trying to go for Zealot, Goon, Zealot, or you know, going for the straight for the Goon is actually quite cool. I do like doing that as well. And in particular, as you said, because they're cross spawns and because he scouted the cross spawns, he knew that he was absolutely safe to do this.
Yep. Looks like the Dragoon now chased out Remag probe here. Meanwhile, Dwask probe is still alive inside of Remag's main base here. And both players getting their range up, of course. So this looks like both players are going to play the safe build. Maybe we expect to see like a Robo early on, or more gateways. What do you think will happen?
I mean, because of the fast core, sometimes you do see like super fast Reaper rushes and things, but we're not actually seeing that now. Both players are just getting the range. The range will be a little bit faster from dsaqwe, so he will have a window of, I don't know, 20-30 seconds where he has range goons against non-range goons. He can be super aggressive if he wants, so he might go for some kind of like 3-gate follow-up. But, oh wait, as I say that, no, it's just going to be 2-gate Robo. Okay, that's fair enough.
That's fair enough. Robo being not built for Remag right now. Second gateway coming up. Yep.
Wow,
both players mirroring each other.
Nice. That's what I like to see. I like to see mirror builds. So when you see mirror builds, that means whoever has the best micro mechanic strategic thinking wins. There's no build order silliness. Obviously, there's a slight deviation with the Zealot, but it's not. It's not going to make a difference in the long run.
Remag's probe still being active around the map here. Just scouting for any potential proxies and whatnot.
Yep.
It'd be interesting though. They actually started throwing down pylons all around the map now that he get the option to do so, just to scout for any pushing shuttles.
Yeah, definitely could do that. I mean, obviously he doesn't have the money to make a lot of extra spawning pylons right now, but you know, instead of building a pylon in his main, could think about throwing one down outside. I actually like this building placement by dsaqwe. It's going to become very efficient. So notice he's left one gap. This is like a fastest map possible style building placement. You can actually fill the in-between gaps with more pylons. But by spacing them out like this, you actually get more space to build other buildings. And he's left a gap on the right side so the goons can walk out.
Yep.
I like it. I like it.
Both players now have their observatory payout, so we're going to wait for the first... They're probably going to wait for the first observer to come out before they start pushing across the map here.
Yeah, so interestingly, we actually had Shuttle, Obs, and then Reaver ordering from remag, but we're actually not having Reavers at all from dsaqwe that I can see, which is quite strange to me that you would go 2-gate Robo and not and just go Obs. I like. Well,
oh, because the dsaqwe just expanded right now.
Did he just shoot his own? I think he just shot his own Dragoon, by the way. dsaqwe totally just shot his own Goon. Anyway. He's actually gone for the 2-gate Obs expand, so I really hope he goes slow Reavers. Okay, this makes much more sense. Sorry. I actually take that back. So this build makes more sense. 2-gate Obs, you know, not study to GTs, expand, and then get a support bay, no shuttle, just slow Reavers, and play safe, play defensive. And you can see his Nexus is going to be a lot faster than remag. Well, that's a bit unlucky that remag didn't actually get that Dragoon.
That probe there from remag actually blocked its own Dragoons off from killing...
Yeah.
Dragoons off.
BM probe. So, I mean, we're going to have to see remag with the shuttle. So he's got two possibilities. Obviously, he can go and harass the probe line, or he can think about doing some fancy micro at the front to try and break it down. I honestly don't think that he'll be able to win like some kind of committed engagement at the front to kill his opponent. So he's going to just have to do some harassment and expand, which he is now.
You could definitely do a two-prong attack. Go for the harassment with the Reaver, but at the same time pushing to the main, the natural here, across the bridge.
Yeah.
The only defenses that dsaqwe has is his own Dragoons as well, so he's going to have to split up his units.
remag actually trying to...
The first slow Reaver's now out for dsaqwe here.
Yep. remag is actually trying to find the observer here. He knows it's here. He wants to shoot it with his Dragoons, but dsaqwe is on top of things and just keeps like pulling it down, which is, I'm sure, very, very frustrating for remag.
Did dsaqwe see that expansion go up for remag?
I'm not sure if he got close enough, to be honest. I don't even know if he knows about the shuttle.
I don't think he does, but two Reavers are now out for remag here. Interestingly enough. And dsaqwe had one zealot moving across the map here, just randomly scouting the other bases here. Just to see if dsaqwe or remag himself actually went for any silly expansions or hidden tech. Which, of course, is not going to happen. But...
Oh, wow. dsaqwe is going for shuttle speed. Oh, he's going to catch an Obs as well.
Oh, one more.
Nice.
Ah, there it is.
Wow. So, actually, even though remag was the one that got Reavers first, dsaqwe is the one that's going to be going for the fancy Reaver harassment. He's also getting some additional gateways, as is remag. And remag actually loading up and moving out, but he forgot the second Reaver. Come on. Oh, no, he's just repositioning. Okay, never mind.
He's playing very safe, like almost too safe in a best of 3.
Yeah.
Especially if he knows that dsaqwe actually got the earlier Nexus. Like, I'm wondering if he's just gonna go for his third. Like, just go take the minute only third right now.
Like, does
he shows no intention to move across his own bridge.
Does remag know that his expansion was slower, though? I'm not actually sure if he knows. I'm actually not sure how much either of these players knows now about the other's expansion timings. Because there's been, like, very little scouting. Like, sure, Observers has gone over now, but a lot of Observers have died. Oh, here we go. The shuttle is moving in. Where's shuttle speed? Oh, is it done? It's done.
It's
speed
done.
Shuttle in the natural. Rebo! Oh my god! And the probes are still not moving! They're coming! Scarab! It's done!
Alright, that shot's gonna get 2-3 probes there. Not too bad.
Yeah.
Not too bad.
Oh! He's gonna run again.
Arriba, arriba!
Oh, the probe stack! Oh my god, he dropped it on the wrong side. Why didn't you kill the probe stack? Oh, Viva! Viva! He gets the full probe stack. Holy moly. I cannot believe Remag transferred the probes at that point. Oh my god.
It's even worse for Remag. Dwas completely bundled his micro there.
Yep.
And his shuttle control by
He
pushing
dropped
it into
it.
all those Dragoons.
He dropped it in the wrong place. Oh my god, it's fine. It all worked out in the end. Wow, Snugg's actually positioning his army in a very interesting place. Oh my god, he's got 3 more Reavers in the back. Okay. I guess he'll be fine. Oh, that's a probe.
Reavers will definitely be enough to defend the bridges here.
Whoa, he's gotta pull back though. He's gonna lose some free Dragoons here. He was trying to set up for a flank. Oh, the shuttle! The shuttle dies with a Reaver in it!
The Reaver at the same time!
Wow.
Remag very unlucky with his micro today. Not he has a slow Reaver here, but he has no shuttle to support it. And I think Rematch is going to have to go for the engagement here now, just to make use of this slow Reaver. But he can't push across this bridge here. He is going to... engagement's coming in right now for both players here. Reaver shots going off, Zealot pushing into the line right here. Nice marker coming in for Rematch here to bounce the goods off. Need to make sure that Reaver can fire shots off.
Wow, this is really, really nice pull back micro from Remag to maximize the amount of damage his goons are doing and minimize the scarab shots. Wow, Remag might actually win this off the back of that micro. Oh. His positioning was, that was such an impossible position to attack into, and that was pure micro, pulling back so the 3 Reavers got no shots off, and he was only engaging with a superior Dragoon arc against inferior Dragoon count. That was absolutely beautiful micro.
And that Reaver only has like 15 HP at most, so if he gets one more Dragoon shot onto it, that Reaver's going to go down. Dross needs to be very careful about protecting that Reaver. That's going to be a dud.
God.
Dud? No, that's not a dud.
Oh my god, he's going after it. He might get a shuttle!
You need to attack the Reaver, going to attack the Reaver! One more! All the Reaver does go down! And Dross only has Zealots out to defend against the Dragoon attack.
Wow, the shuttle's been rallied to the front even though it's empty. Looks like Remag just sending everything he's got right now. He's got the Citadel, but no Zealots are out that I can see. There's 3 that are just stopped in the middle of the map. It looks like they had like right-clicked something that died, so they just are now chilling. Well, but the supplies are even, 79 to 78, or 82 now.
Yeah, this is actually great. Remag actually managed to bring himself back in the game despite suffering a very heavy economy loss with all those probes being lost.
Yep.
Interesting. He does have the superior army count, and he does have another Reaver and a shuttle back at home here. He's sending out his probe to take his 3rd right now. Oh, Dwas probe. Oh, Dwas probe block it! Pylon block it! Do it. Nope, that's not going to happen. Looks like both players are just going to be content with all those engagements we've seen so far, and just going to expand to their own 3rds.
Speed shuttle behind the natural. Speed shuttle in the natural. Rebo! The reaction time is good!
Rebo!
Oh, gets 2. Nice.
Not too shabby.
The shuttle, of course, is quite damaged, so he has to be careful with that. Oh my god, the goons are actually going out to intercept the shuttle on the way back, but it's not going back. It's going forward. Never retreat, never surrender. The goons are like, oh my god, we're in the wrong place, guys, go back! Everybody go back! Whoops!
Looks like Josh gonna go for another Ingo attack here. And he's sending his shuttle to the top right. Interesting. No, he's sending it back. Alright. Remag's recollecting all his units into the middle map here. Going to send for another attack into Dwask's 3rd.
Wow, dsaqwe building only high Templars from his gateways right now, and he's got Storm researching. He's gonna have Storms and Archons incoming. Where did that shuttle go? Oh, it's at the top. Okay.
Yeah, top. It fired a shot at the 3rd.
Oh, DT! DT! DT!
Oh, but the observer's there. That DT's gonna get destroyed.
Well, but dsaqwe sees the main armies outside his base and immediately sends a shuttle to go attack.
I don't know if that shuttle should be attacking, though. That's a pretty big army coming in for Remag here.
Wait, is Storm done? Where's the archives?
This?
Okay, Storm is done. Storm is done. Storm is done. The shuttle.
Reaver.
No, it's no
Reaver does go down, and the shuttle goes down.
good. And there's the big attack. He's committing down the ramp. I don't think this is a good idea. His units are all clumped. He's gonna get Storm. Oh!
The shuttle lives.
One tick. But it doesn't matter because the Zealots and the Archon are there as well. Actually, maybe it does matter. There's another Reaver in the back, but 2 Reavers on the high ground. 1 Reaver falls. The Archon being a hero. It's so close right now.
Remag still came out ahead in that engagement right now. More reinforcements coming from dsaqwe here right now. That shuttle needs to stay back though. It's completely.
Oh my god, more Archons coming in here. The Archons just man-moding through everything, and it looks like they might shoot that shuttle. No!
No. But the Archons already have +1 attacks here. It's actually very dangerous for.
They could have just splashed it to death by accident. But it looks like dsaqwe gonna barely hold.
He does have that +1 weapons attack right now for himself, so he's gonna be ahead on that weapons upgrade here. However, Remag already started to saturate his own third here. Observer is gonna live barely with 80. Gets away from that.
You're totally right, actually. The +1 attack is probably making a pretty significant difference in dsaqwe barely being able to hold these fights because they're so close. So yeah, the +1 against +0 is quite nice. He also obviously has to take advantage now. Oh, it looks like a random shuttle was just left behind and died. But it looks like the Reaver is dead already anyway, so it didn't matter like a huge amount. Let's see, 89 supply to 77.
He's coming in the third here for dsaqwe here. Going to get 1 probe kill, 2 probe kills. Actually, he already has 5 probe kills since 1.
Oh my god, half the probes ran, and the other half just came in! Oh my god, that awkward moment. And now he's just going to peace out, he's going to leave.
Alright, that's going to get the last probe that's just spawned outside the Nexus. Fortunately, that's going to be a no.
I think
Nexus is actually very heavily saturated, probably because of the fact that he had to pull probes off third.
Yeah. Oh yeah, that's a good point. Well, I think dsaqwe now is definitely in the lead, but it's still hard to say. It's still basically a 10 supply difference. But dsaqwe obviously he has the upgrade advantage, and I think he has the tech advantage as well, and he's soon going to have a base advantage once he takes this 6 o'clock base. Yeah, so it looks like the Side Storm just starting now for Remag. He's also, is that his first forge? That's his first forge starting now as well, so he's like really far behind on the upgrades actually.
Right, 4 more high temperatures coming out now for dsaqwe here.
Wait, why do I hear
to scout? Why are you going to scout the 6 o'clock right now? It's like dsaqwe is going to be planning to expand there. Cannon's now coming down. And the Nexus. There we go.
Alrighty. So, well, let's see. Bum, bum, bum. Looks like, going for the double forge though, Remag, in order to make for his upgrade deficit. But the problem is, the 6 o'clock base is morphing. Man, I can't wait. Like, I think both players, after all these engagements, are just sort of licking their wounds now and just turtling up a bit. Right. And I can't wait to see, eventually, the late game, like, maxed 200 supply versus 200 supply per Al-Sabi battles. Those are just so cool to watch. They're basically like miniature Michael Bay movies inside the Brood War game. Because you just have, like, the giant Archons and storms.
Hold that thought here. We're going to have another storm drop coming in right now for dsaqwe.
Storm! Arsenal!
Oh, huge storm drop coming in there right now. He's still going to reload. Actually, could still come to the main base and fire off another storm here. But it's only like 4.
Oh.
Only a couple probes here. It's not going to be too much.
Oh,
He's going to go for
the transfer! He's transferring back! He's transferring back! Storm! Oh. Oh my god. That could have been huge, holy boy. Okay! dsaqwe didn't storm himself, by the way. That was the Blue Templar storming him. By the way, Remag has 2 Templar Archives. Somebody just pointed that out in the chat. Yeah. So, you know, got the good old...
I think he must be nervous.
The good old double archive strat.
I mean, he had all the upgrades right now. No problem, there's 6 upgrades in the Templar Archives to get, so...
Oh my god! That DT lived? The DT on the top right had like 20 goon shots all miss him. Oh my god, the shuttle's going into the natural! No, it's not. Peace out.
That's gonna get deflected by the 2 dragoons there and a cannon there as well.
So interesting, like, both players are stabilizing now with 4 bases here. But neither player are actually trying to take map control. They're just content with just macroing up behind this.
Yeah. Man, I'm loving these speed shuttle drops though. It's like turtling is all well and good, but you gotta make it a bit spicy, you know, to keep the cast interesting. So just throw in a random speed drop every now and then, just freak people out. I like it. I'm feeling it.
I would like to see Remag actually go for some drops of his own. It's only been dsaqwe, the one that's been doing all these drops here. Remag's only been using his shuttle to get his Reavers to move with his main army, which seems to be a little bit lackluster coming in from him.
Yes, indeed.
Right now, like, Remag's can actually pull off some great storm drops right now, or even Reaver drops.
Oh man, but we got the attack at the 12 o'clock.
Okay.
It's +2 against +1. Archons against no Archons. Where are the storms? So both players in a funnel. There's no storm dodging here. You're just gonna have to man up and take it. Take it like a champ. Oh my god, the 3 Archons. I don't even know whose storm that was. Oh my god, not enough energy. The Archons are mauling everything, but it looks like the dsaqwe's gonna run away.
Why is dsaqwe running away?
I have no idea. I have absolutely no idea.
He has a high tempo with full energy on it. He could definitely throw 3 more storms down.
Yep.
Interesting. Huh. dsaqwe could have kept pushing into that, I feel. And actually would still be able to win that engagement, because Remag only has Dragoons right now. And dsaqwe actually has Archon, Dragoons, and basically all the units you can produce. You have that tech advantage. You could definitely keep abusing it.
All of the things. One awesome thing about Archons is obviously, like, there's still 5 Archons here from that engagement. They all took a lot of damage, but they're all shields, so they basically just regen everything, which is pretty sweet. Oh man, he's going up to the 12 o'clock once again. The army, actually, of Remag is on the wrong side of the map.
Oh, this is not good for Remag here. Remag does have that +1 armor, so when he goes for another full frontal engagement, it's going to help him out a little bit, but here he comes again. Another attack onto the 12 o'clock here. There's 3 cannons there, nothing else.
Oh my god, he's going up. For some reason, Remag's army is going to the bottom left. There's nothing there except a few morphing cannons. Here we go. There's a storm on the retreating probes. No mercy. Taking down every probe. Gonna take down the Nexus. Remag is not counterattacking. Remag should counterattack. Oh my god, but there's so many cannons at the Reaver here. The counterattack would do nothing. Remag's army completely out of position and now is floundering. Has no idea what he's supposed to do. Very, very huge strategic blunder here from Remag. He's just going to counter all-in attack at the mineral only. No time to go home.
Right. And this actually could even work, though. Of course, there is actually a Reaver there for dsaqwe there, so that should be enough to hold this off. Plus the reinforcements coming in alongside his main army coming in. Looks like we're going to need a nice storm out to the top of the zealots here from Remag here. So that's 3 more high Templars, more storms.
Oh my
Reaver needs to start attacking. dsaqwe, use your Reaver.
The reinforcement army, though, from the backside is coming in, and this is Remag's last hurrah. Remag getting taken down here. The counterattack is no good. He's got the 9 o'clock base, but Remag has left the game.
No GG.
Oh, man. Remag has exited the building.
In great fashion.
And dsaqwe goes through to the next round. I gotta say, dsaqwe, the hero with all those speed shuttles. Really, really exciting stuff.
Mm-hmm. That's how you do it, though. If you're going to macro up on 4 bases, it's just play the macro game. You might as well go for the harassment, which Remag didn't do.
Indeed,
and just give dsaqwe like more control of the game pace.
If you go for the harassment, you can get the map control from that, and even better, you can basically control what your opponent's army move is going to be.
Yeah, and I mean, we have to remember, you know, it was mirror builds for quite a while. You know, they were doing very, very similar openings, playing the defensive, you know, Reaver expansion builds. So I think it really was just the harassment that helped dsaqwe win that. It wasn't. I mean, obviously there was the strategic blunder at the end, but by that point, I think it was quite late.
Right, and Remag was a little bit indecisive with what he wanted to do.
Yep,
at the end.
Indeed. All right, so with that, we have another game here from the round of 8. It's going